In the fast-paced world of celebrities, there's something truly magical about unexpected reunions with childhood friends, old teammates, or former mentors. These heartwarming encounters often reveal a side of celebrities we rarely see, one that values their roots and the people who shaped them. Despite their fame, these moments prove that the past never truly fades away. Here are some unforgettable reunions that show how even the biggest stars are never too far from their beginnings. Number 11. Steve Harvey's heartwarming reunion. Steve Harvey is known for his infectious energy and charismatic personality. However, even he couldn't contain his excitement when he spotted a familiar face in the audience during a live taping of his show. As Harvey went on with his show, he was taken aback when he noticed a man in the crowd whom he hadn't seen in over 6 decades. A childhood friend who had grown up next door to him. The moment was so powerful that Harvey immediately halted the show to greet his long-lost friend, and the emotional reunion left everyone in the studio and at home in tears. "I've been friends with that dude for 61 years, Harvey shared, barely able to hold back his emotions. The lesson here? True friendships stand the test of time, no matter how famous you become. Number 10. Ed Sheeran's awkward but heartfelt surprise. Sometimes, surprise reunions can take an unexpected twist, and Ed Sheeran's experience was a perfect example of that. During an appearance on The Graham Norton Show, the singer was confronted with his childhood best friend, who was brought on as a surprise guest. At first, Sheeran struggled to recognize him, likely because of the years that had passed since they last saw each other. But when he finally realized who the man was, the moment was filled with laughter and astonishment. "Me? That's the one," Sheeran exclaimed, clearly overcome with joy. It was an awkward moment at first, but once he connected the dots, it became a heartwarming reminder of the bond that time and distance couldn't break. Number 9. Harry Styles' schoolyard scandal. It's not often that someone in the public eye admits to having their heart broken in high school, but Harry Styles had no problem owning up to his teenage heartbreak when he spotted an old schoolmate in the crowd at one of his concerts. The old classmate, Jack Robinson, had a particularly memorable role in Styles' high school life. He stole Styles' girlfriend. "Jack Robinson stole my girlfriend," Styles quipped on stage, poking fun at the situation, though it was clear that the two had a history that would make for some entertaining banter. Harry might have been able to laugh about it, but we're sure his teenage self wasn't so forgiving. Number 8. Kobe Bryant recognizes his old teammate. Kobe Bryant's legendary career on the basketball court was built on hard work, talent, and an unyielding competitive spirit. But it was his ability to remember his roots and his teammates that made him even more legendary. In a casual interview, Bryant recognized a reporter as his old school teammate, even after more than a decade apart. When asked about the best point guard he had ever played with, Bryant immediately launched into a story about his school teammate, Evan Miskai, who had made incredible passes even when playing with a cast on his arm. The level of detail and admiration in Bryant's response wasn't just about his professional career, it was a testament to the lasting impact his childhood friends had on him. Number 7. Eminem and his cooking days. Long before he became a household name, Eminem was just another guy trying to make a living. He worked at a restaurant as a cook, which is where he met someone who would later become part of his journey. During a 60 Minutes interview, the rapper was reunited with his former boss, who hadn't seen him since his cooking days. The look of recognition on Eminem's face was priceless as he greeted his old employer with the kind of warmth that only old friends can share. As much as he's known for his sharp tongue and gritty lyrics, Eminem's reunion with his past was a reminder that behind every famous person, there are people who played a role in their rise to success. Number 6. The unexpected family moment on America's Got Talent. America's Got Talent isn't typically known for heartwarming family reunions. But one episode proved that even talent shows can bring people closer together. When one contestant was performing, the judges discovered that one of them was actually the niece of another judge. The surprise revelation left everyone stunned, and the heartfelt moment reminded viewers that family connections go beyond blood. They're about support, love, and shared history. Number 5. Lady Gaga's unplanned reunion with Sister Bio. Lady Gaga is no stranger to surprise moments. She's built a career on them. However, nothing prepared her for the shock of seeing her old friend Sister Bio in the middle of an interview. Gaga's excitement was contagious as she greeted Sister Bio, whom she hadn't seen in years. The moment was so sincere that it stopped the interview in its tracks, showing that even megastars like Gaga can still be swept up in the joy of reconnecting with someone who's been part of their journey. Number 4. Beyoncé's teacher surprise on The Ellen Show. Sometimes, the people who see potential in you early on have the most profound effect on your future. Beyoncé's teacher, Miss Darlette, was one of the first people to recognize her musical talent when she was just a young girl. Beyoncé owes much of her success to that early encouragement, and during a surprise reunion on The Ellen Show, she was reunited with Miss Darlette, who signed her up for her first talent show. "I owe a lot to that lady that actually got me started," Beyoncé admitted, acknowledging the pivotal role Miss Darlette played in shaping her career. It's not every day you see someone so high up in the music world getting emotional over a teacher, but it's a reminder that a little encouragement can go a long way. Number 3. The reunion of a lifetime for Princess Kate Middleton. Even royalty isn't immune to the magic of reunions. While visiting Cornwall, Princess Kate Middleton spotted a familiar face in the crowd, her former history teacher. Overcome with emotion, the princess rushed to greet her teacher, showing just how far back their connection went. The reunion not only made headlines, but also highlighted that no matter how high your title, you never forget the people who helped shape your knowledge and character. Number 2. Rihanna's touching moment with her mentor. Rihanna's rise to global superstardom is a testament to her undeniable talent and drive. However, her success didn't come without help. While in Barbados, Rihanna had a beautiful reunion with her former teacher, whom she calls a mentor. This reunion, like so many others, was a touching reminder of the people who support us when no one else believes in us. And Rihanna's gratitude was evident as she embraced her teacher. Number 1. Leonardo DiCaprio meets King Charles. When Leonardo DiCaprio met King Charles at the UN Climate Change Conference, it was a significant moment on its own. However, neither DiCaprio nor the king realized that they had crossed paths before, many years ago. It turns out that King Charles had met the actor in a brief encounter back in the day. The revelation brought an amusing twist to an otherwise formal occasion, proving that life has a funny way of connecting us in unexpected ways. If you enjoyed this heartwarming look at celebrity reunions and the people who helped shape their journeys, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more amazing stories. And if you have a favorite reunion moment, let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.